What's up, YouTube? Jason here. Um, this is my very first video. I was planning on doing a gameplay channel, but I still don't have the equipment for that right now. I'm going to do that soon. It's going to take some time, but right now I want to talk about the games that I'm planning on doing in the future. Dragon Age Origins, not 2. I don't want nobody telling me to do 2. I will not do 2. Okay, I had a hell of a time beating that game with my hair still on. Like, I was ripping my head, like, just like, just, it wasn't pretty. But, uh, Dragon Age Origin, like, first of all, you cannot judge a series on Dragon Age 2, okay? That's single-handedly the worst Dragon Age so far. Because the third came out, and the Origins came out in 2009, but, for right now, I'm gonna do Origins. Origins, of course, you can create your own character. That's the hint. Origins. Now, yeah. First of all, if any game can let me create my own character, I love that. I love that so much. Now, there's going to be so many origins you can choose from. First, the noble human, which there's only one noble human. Your elves, city or Dalish, and then your dwarves, commoners or noble. But the storyline ties all origins together into one plot: the Grey Wardens versus the Blight. I won't go into the Blight right now, for that's going to take way too much time to talk about. But for right now, I'll be talking about the gameplay and maybe a little bit of the storyline and what you're going to expect from this RPG game. Now, the storyline, I won't give so many spoilers, but all origins are going to tie up, as I said before, into the Grey Wardens. You're going to become a Grey Warden. Grey Wardens are like people who are like super strong and stuff like that, with so much skill into them, to fight off a deadly foe called the Blight. The Blight is just basically an army filled full of monsters, which are called Darkspawns. You got like your common general or something like that. They're little short, like I'm like 6'2", I believe, and they're like 5, maybe 5'5", somewhere around there. But they're usually archers or assassins and rogues, or just basically upfront pawns to be killed and soften up the enemy weaknesses. But then you have the Hucks or something like that. I forgot what they were called, but they're like the bigger ones. They're size of a human, I believe. But they're basically the frontal soldiers, like front line. Some of them are generals, of course. And then you have your orcs, not like Shrek, not ogres. They're like giant with horns on them, super long, like a bulldog's mouth. Just ready to pick you up and just like bam, punch you in your face, pick you up and bam, in the face, in the face, in the face, in the face, and then throw you down on the ground for insult to injury. But you cannot judge Dragon Age 2 with Dragon Age 1. No, you cannot. Dragon Age Origins, the gameplay is simple, but in a bad way. It's locked on. Like, you see an enemy and you go towards him, and you just press A or X, whatever console you're using. I use an Xbox, I'm more of a Minecraft person. You lock on, and he'll just do it for you, tag, 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 and you're not doing it. You're just sitting there watching it. You can do specials. You got your side specials, which you can have 6 so far. You can, if you use the shield, he can whack the guy in the shield or do some move I really don't understand. But that's kind of a downer for me, But other than that, the graphics are not so good. I mean, some trees are like so blurred out and stuff, but I can't give that much crap because there's so much stuff, so many areas, so much. Like every part of the story has its own place, like every chapter and everything like that. Like any place you go has its own unique to it. Like castles, each castle's not the same. Like Skyrim did that sometimes, which some of the castles were like redos, and that was like a downer for me in Skyrim. But I cannot blame Skyrim because there's so much places to go, it's not a big shocker that they had to use many places at the same time. But except for let's get out of Skyrim. But yeah. Oh yeah, and there's one origin I forgot. The mages. I'm not much of a mage, but there's only one type of mage, and that's the mage of the tower of them or something like that. I have played it. I have played every single character. So yes, so far. Um, but yeah, except for the auto lock and the graphics, that's kind of like the only thing I can find bad about this game. Nothing really else. Like the game is super long, and it's super long in a good way. Like you remember every single thing that you did, and it feels like you did it like 5 seconds ago. But then when you're done with the game, you're like, oh, I did that yesterday. Oh, damn. Wow, I played this for a while. I need to use the bathroom. Then walk off. But Dragon Age 2, on the other hand, is a little bit shorter, only like maybe about an hour. You know, but the story and the characters are so But Dragon Age Origins, on the other hand, the characters have so much life in them. Now, I'll do a separate video with the characters, not video per character, but maybe 2 in each video to save some time so I can do it and grab the stuff. But I'm going to be doing gameplays and stuff, so this may be the only time you'll probably see my face, possibly. But yeah. I'm going to be doing Call of Duty, Battlefield, all those gameplays, Assassin's Creed. Not Assassin's Creed 3. Hell no. No, that was a disappointment. But, yeah, that's kind of like the only thing with Dragon Age Origins, that we can go into DLCs. Like, for instance, the first DLC I got was, the Golem one. Shell, I believe her name was, or it. Now, this will also, sorry, I spit a little bit. Sorry, I had a lemon. With that DLC, just does not give you an extra character. It actually gives you like a little bit more stuff. Like if you're a mage, there'll be like a brew, a different type of staff or wand or whatever the hell you want, like some Harry Potter shit. But yet again, I'm not a mage. But there's also different types of boots and stuff like that. It's like it just does not give you a new character. It gives you new stuff, but you gotta find around, like rings. But in that area where it's just a village that they added, where you find the golem, and that's basically it. But and also you can find like crystals for the golem and stuff like that to like increase her strength or her speed or her dexterity. Because she's made out of rock. But the next one was Awakening. I got. It was supposed to be like a sequel. Some people were super hyped about it, and I was like saying, it's not part 2. It's just it's like a DLC to it. Okay, it's like an expansion of the game. Which I was right. It was just an expansion. It is only, I don't know how long it was. It took me like 11 hours to do it. People have been saying it's just 13 hours straight. You can find every single penny, weaponry, you can sell everything, you can buy everything. It's just 13 hours. Now, the difficulty spike on there was bad. Like, I just mowed down like dark spawn after dark spawn after dark spawn, then I see this big ass metal giant dude. He killed me like that. I had to use 16 potions on my one dude to take him out, and everybody else was dead. Like, holy shit. Like on the dark spawn, I went through without a problem. I didn't use no health potions. He killed 3 of my people, including me, and then it took my one dude 16 potions to kill, and it took him so long. Like, my god. But people have been overreacting about how bad it is. Like, you guys put too much. Like, they were all hyped up about it. Like, people who kept saying, like, friends at school kept saying something about it. And I'm like, it's just an expansion to the storyline. It is a good expansion, but just not the greatest one. But, so forth, it's when you kill the Archdemon. You can upload your character to it, or just create a new character. The problem with the new character, though, is I don't know who or he or she is. You can be You can be a dwarf, an elf, like always, but you're from Olay, which is like a, I don't know, like a French term or something like that. The enemy of Ferelden, which are now allies, but I still can't. I just can't. I can't take that character seriously. Like yet again, you can't speak. Like if you upload your character, he doesn't need to speak. Just bring me the 6 dialogues and I'll read them and I know what I said. But with him, let him speak. Like do something funny like that. Like I'm not sure, but you get new characters, of course, which some of them are kind of interesting. Some of them I really didn't give a shit about. There's only 3, and one of them was one of the characters that you brought in, which was Augurin, which is the only dwarf you can get. And second, in the original DLC, there's 2 dwarves, but he's the only one I really cared about, like because he was funny. He's the berserker. It took me a while for him to like me, but then when I helped him out with his with him getting his girl back and everything, bound to come out well, stuff like that. Dwarven porn, yeah, don't judge me. But yeah, so on and so forth. Yeah, but but people just kept getting so hyped about it. But the other DLCs I didn't get because I already played over my friend's house, and they're just dumb. Like one, you go to the deep roads and you have to like help this one dwarven dude, and you get to fight this monstrous dude who you actually fight in the second one, who's actually the boss. But I won't give that. That's spoiler alert. But yeah, hit the like button. At least 5 likes if anybody can find this and enjoy it. Like I know it's been like 11 minutes, but that's of me talking. But yeah, but just like subscribe, leave a comment below, and it helps me out a little bit. But you know, uh, bitches.